10 signs a married woman wants to sleep with you. One of the most common questions in the realm of dating and seduction is, how can I tell if she wants to sleep with me? But it's not just men who have this question, women often wonder the same thing. You might be surprised to hear that plenty of married women fantasize about sleeping with other men, especially younger or more attractive ones. This video covers 10 signs that such a woman will want you to take her home tonight, without further ado. 1. She makes eye contact. If you are starting to get the feeling that a married woman is interested in you, one of the first signs is when she makes eye contact. It can be brief or prolonged, but either way it signifies that she is looking at you and giving her attention to what you are saying or doing. If you were to see her making eye contact and then look away quickly, or if she averts your gaze as soon as yours meet, this could be a sign that she's not interested. But if she keeps it going for more than a few seconds, chances are pretty good. 2. She laughs at your jokes. When you're trying to figure out if a married woman wants to sleep with you, look for signs like her laughing at your jokes. Laughing is one of the most intimate and honest ways of showing that she's attracted and interested in you. So, when she laughs at your jokes, even if they're not that funny, you know that there's something going on in her head. If this happens on more than just one occasion, then she might be open to sleeping with you. 3. She compliments your appearance. If a married woman compliments your appearance, it could be because she is attracted to you and wants to sleep with you. Watch out for this sign. She might want you more than she wants her husband. The next thing to look for is how often she talks about sex with her husband. If the conversations are about what the two of them do in bed, there may be something going on that does not include him. Finally, see if there have been any changes in her attitude towards her spouse lately or if there have been any arguments between the two of them in recent weeks. 4. Her pupils dilate when she looks at you. Pupils can offer clues about what people are feeling. Dilated pupils can be an indicator of arousal, attention, and interest. Noticing that this woman's pupils dilate when she looks at you is a pretty good sign that she wants to sleep with you. Additionally, if she seems anxious or nervous in any way around you or if she behaves overly friendly and acts as if she can't get enough of your company, then these might also be indicators that the married woman wants to sleep with you. Finally, if the married woman doesn't show any signs of attraction for her husband anymore, then it could indicate that the married woman is fantasizing about another man. 5. She accepts drinks from you. If she accepts drinks from you, it could be because she doesn't want to offend you. But the fact that she accepts drinks from you could also mean that she wants to sleep with you. If this is the case, her eyes may well up when talking about her husband or kids, and she may even go so far as to make disparaging remarks about them as a way of signaling her discontent. The signs are subtle, but they're there. She's told you more than once how much she misses sex. She's made frequent comments on your attractiveness. She's touched you in a sexual manner without any provocation. And lastly, if she can't wait for her husband to leave for work or an event before initiating an intimate conversation, then watch out. 6. She hints at needing help around the house. The woman might ask you for help around the house, such as asking you to hang up her laundry or wash her dishes. She might also show up at your door in the middle of the day and ask if she can use your restroom. These actions are intended to make her more comfortable with being alone with you. If you're on the fence about whether or not this is an innocent gesture, consider that it's possible that she is trying to create an excuse for why you two are together. If this happens often and it seems suspicious, then it's probably time to find out what's going on. 7. She openly discusses other men/women's sex lives in front of you. One of the most apparent signs that a woman wants to sleep with you is if she starts discussing other men or women's sex lives in front of you. It might seem innocent enough at first, but it usually only takes one conversation for her to start asking about your past sexual experiences or how many partners you've had. If this happens, watch out, she's probably getting ready for round 2. She wears lingerie even when she's not planning on having sex. A lot of people don't know this, but lingerie doesn't just go over clothes, it's meant to be worn underneath them as well. So, if you find yourself constantly seeing someone wearing lacy bras and panties while they're doing everyday activities like cooking dinner or going grocery shopping, odds are they want something more than a platonic relationship with you. 8. She touches your arm while talking. It's not uncommon for married women to flirt, and it's even less uncommon for them to touch your arm while they do. The arm is an intimate spot on the body, and if she touches you there, she's likely interested in more than just a conversation. Her intentions are usually pretty clear at this point: she wants to sleep with you. However, if her touching doesn't stop after you reciprocate her attentiveness and go in for a kiss or other physical contact, don't take it too far. She may have ulterior motives like the desire to save her marriage or the belief that sleeping with someone else will make her feel desirable again. In these cases, just walk away, best not get involved. 9. Her flirting style matches your own, or mimics it. When it comes to flirting, people are constantly trying to figure out if the other person is interested in them or not. It can be hard sometimes, but there are some signs that you can look for that would show someone is interested. Flirting styles vary from person to person, but there are many similarities. For example, if the woman is flirting with you and her flirting style matches your own, or mimics it, she might be interested in you. Another way of figuring out whether or not she wants to sleep with you is by what kind of jokes she finds funny. If they're the same type of jokes that you find funny, then maybe she wants to sleep with you too. Another good sign that a married woman wants to sleep with you is when her friends come over and mention wanting to sleep around. If this does happen, try talking about sex casually so see what happens. 10. She tries to get you away from her husband/boyfriend. This is one of the most common signs that a married woman wants to sleep with you. If she's constantly trying to get you away from her husband or boyfriend and doesn't want him around, she may be trying to get you alone so that she can seduce you. She won't touch you. Another sign that a married woman wants to sleep with you is if she refuses to touch you at all and keeps backing away from your touch. She tries really hard to impress/please you. It's not unheard of for women who are interested in sleeping with someone new, whether it be an affair or just for sex, will try really hard to impress them by cooking for them, offering drinks, telling stories about themselves, etc. If you enjoyed this video, like for the algorithm, subscribe and comment thought below.